Hello and welcome to another tutorial video. Today we will be going over some of the other sections that we didn't get to visit in our latest Stream Elements video. We're going to be going over the chat bot and loyalty sections of the Stream Elements interface page. So let us get started. So now over here we have our Stream Elements page. So on the left hand side, you're going to have your chat box as well as your loyalty pages as previously discussed. In our most recent video, we had seen the overlays section. So now if we go over to our chat box, this is anything that your chat that you can put into your chat to make it either more interactive, timers regarding posts that you might want to post on a specific basis, spam filters, and those kinds of things. So we'll be going through some of these sections. So if we go over to our chat commands on the left hand side, these are all the base commands that come with Stream Elements. So you can choose to remove or add some of them, whichever one you may or may not want. So personally, I've removed any of the games where you can gamble your points and those kinds of things, just because personally this is how I do my giveaways. So I like to thank people who are there for a longer period of time, so that would kind of defeat the purpose if someone new were able to gamble their points, get to the maximum amount of points, and be able to win the giveaway if they were never really there, right? But that is entirely up to you how you want to run your giveaways. You also have bingo, you have quotes. This is a big one that a lot of people use, is quotes. Basically, if you say something funny, then your moderators or someone in chat can quote whatever's been added. And if you click on the little arrow, you can choose who can quote things. So personally, I've set it to VIP level. So basically, anyone that's VIP or higher can actually use this feature and have it pull out a quote or add a quote or whatever the case may be. Tipping page, if you have a tipping page, the amount of points the person might have. Leaderboard to see the leaderboard of what amount of points everyone has. Follow age, how long someone's been following you for. I do have duel from what I can see here, so people can duel each other for points. Account age, how long you've had your account on Twitch, and a few other ones. 8-ball, and then the true magic for chat commands is usually the custom commands. So if we go over to custom commands, we're going to see all the different custom commands that are there. Don't mind me, I have a lot of different commands from ages ago. I should probably go through some of them, remove or add some of them. But here you can see all the different commands that you can use. And you're going to notice that some of them, like the joke, has a kind of a code in it, right? Or timeout. So user, random chatter, and that kind of thing. So these are commands that you can create. It's just that you need to know the variables to be able to create those commands. So if we go over to the top and go to command variables, you're going to see all the different variables that you can use to create your custom command. So if you use money sign with those brackets user, it's going to display the user's name or the username. User and username are two big ones that you usually use, and sometimes you use them for, say, a shoutout command. So we finally found our shoutout command. Here it is. So exclamation point SO, and check out money sign 1, which is the username that that you at when you do the you do the shout out. So if I were to give myself a shout out, for example, I do exclamation point shout out at Nerapi, and that would put out the checkout Nerapi. They were last playing a money sign game, and then the number 1 at, and then the channel. Then that's going to put out, it's going to put out this exact message, except it's going to replace the variables with what are applicable. So this is going to go choose the game that that person was last streaming, and this is going to put in the Twitch channel that they were streaming at. So Twitch, and then the channel name, and then that this whole message. You can choose the user level. So you can choose if everyone, subscriber, regular, VIP, moderator, super moderator, or broadcaster can use this command. So obviously you usually want your moderators to be able to use this command. So it's the same thing if you want to add a new command. So you just go to add new command. You then choose the user level. So let's say we want something for a VIP specific. We want to choose a command name. So let's call this one test. And say this is a test for a command. And then we're gonna do activate command. So now if you were to go to your stream and type in !test, it would then type in the response, this is a test for a command. And only VIP users or higher can use it. So VIPs, moderators, or you as the broadcaster. If you're looking to delete, it's just as simple as clicking on the little garbage sign, delete command, and it is gone. In user management, this is where you see all your different users. So this you can do on Twitch as well, but this is basically where you're going to see all your VIPs, you're going to see all your moderators as well, or super moderators if that's the case. In timers, these are messages that your bot will automatically send every period of time, whatever the interval that you've decided to use. So for my end, for example, I use a Twitter timer. So basically this is going to say, hey, feel free to follow Nerapi on his socials to know when he's going live, or any other factors, and then I have my Twitter post here. So every 10 minutes or so, if the chat has at least chatted 2 chat lines, this is going to post every 10 minutes when I'm online. If I'm offline, you can even do this if you're offline. You can set an interval for when you're offline. So every 10 minutes, this is going to post as well when I'm offline. And then you can do this for Discord. I also have closed captions, so I like to let people know that yes, I do have closed captions. If you want to use it, go ahead, and it tells you how to use them as well. TikTok. I also have a Switch, so I give them my Switch code, if I'm playing a Switch game, that is. I've also made recently a timer for video, because I've just started to upload videos to YouTube. Here's my most recent video. And then you choose the interval, offline interval, and the chat lines required for it to post. You have your modules, which is different little interactive things that you can add to your stream. So emote pyramid, for example. If your chat makes a pyramid of a specific emote, it's going to say, hey, nice, you did a 5 with pyramid, and then the username of the person who did it. So here in this example, Zuzalter did it, and they made a pyramid, and it's going to give that little message. There's just little interactive ways that you can interact with your chat. A lot of people use this one, which is the emote combo. So if a specific emote is used a lot in a row, it's going to say 3-time combo, 10-time combo, and so on and so forth. And then lastly, you have your spam filters. These spam filters are there to help you manage your stream. So if you don't want people going overboard on caps, you can, or cap lock, for example, you can turn it on, and there you go. So if they use a certain amount of caps, they're going to be timed out for a specific amount of time without you even having to lift a finger. It's all automatic. So if someone goes over in your chat and types in, here I come, in a bun, completely in caps, more than likely they'd be timed out for 30 seconds. If you want to have most of these of these on, you can go minimum, medium, maximum. It's all set up already for you and everything. So you don't have to do too much. Link protection, so if you don't want people using links. Emote protection, if you don't want people to go overboard on emotes. Paragraph protection, if they write huge paragraphs. Symbols, if you don't want your chat to use symbols like $, percentage, at. If they use a lot of those in one specific sentence, they'd be timed out. And then you can even set banned words here as well. So you'd go to edit, and then you add new banned words that you don't want to see in your chat. And that covers the chatbot section. Feel free to explore this section. It is a very powerful tool to help with your viewership interactability, or to let your viewers know of what's going on your channel. So now if we go over to the loyalty section, this is usually where you set up giveaways and your store and that kind of thing. So if you go over to giveaways, you're going to see your previous giveaways you've done, and then you can give your giveaway a title. So test giveaway, and then you can give this a description. We are giving away a test, and then you can set either an image or a video. So we're just going to set an image just as an example here. You can decide to give everyone that visits your stream their first free ticket, which is decent because it can make new viewers come to your stream, right? Everyone gets a free ticket. Everyone at least gets a chance at the giveaway. You can make it so that it sends a confirmation when someone buys a ticket via chat. So if someone redeems a ticket, it's going to say something along the lines of Narapi has redeemed a ticket for so-and-so giveaway in your Twitch chat. And then you can also decide if you want the giveaway to only be for your subscribers. So people who support you, you can make it so that it's only your subscribers that are able to use this giveaway. And then you can use the ticket cost. So these use your stream element points. So when people view your stream, they get points. So you can choose how many each ticket costs, and you can choose what is the maximum amounts of tickets per viewer. And if you decide not to make this subscriber only, you can decide to give your subscribers more luck at winning the giveaway. So in this case, at the maximum here, subs have 10 times the chances of winning. So that means if I were to go into a chat, redeem my first ticket because it's my first time there, and then someone that subscribe only buys one ticket as well, they have the 10 times the chance to win. So it's as if they have 10 tickets versus my one ticket. So it's a cool way to reward your subscribers for helping you out, really. Helping you out to create content. And then you would just go to create and start when you're finished, and that would start the giveaway. You also have little contests that you can make. Very similar, except that this uses points instead. So basically, if they win the little contest, they get different amounts of points that they gamble. Leaderboard, this shows how many points each viewer has. So in this section, you'd see Banana Ice Zambi, for example, here in my Twitch chat, has a little over 5,000 points that they can use for either giveaways or to gamble or duel with other people. And then in the loyalty settings, if they're enabled, this gives different amount of points to your subscribers. So basically, if your subscribers are viewing your content, you can choose to have them get more points for viewing. And then if it's someone's first time there and they follow, they instantly get, in my channel example, instantly gain 50 points. If they're tipping, they get points for the amount of value that they're tipping. Subscriber bonus, so each time someone subscribes, they get 100 points. Cheer bonus is bonus points for cheering 100 bits. And host points, if someone gives you a host, they also get points. And then if you're satisfied with all that, you hit save. And then you also have the stream store, which I don't personally have set up, but you can set it up so that viewers can use points to actually purchase some of your merch that you might have. Yeah, that covers this section. You can also name the currency name. So mine is called Natural Magic. So you accumulate natural magic as you view my stream. And that honestly, guys, covers the chatbot and loyalty sections of the Stream Elements tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button down below. I do stream on Twitch, so if you go down in the description, you also see my Twitch. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask while I'm live, and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.